Hi viewers, this is Shatabdi welcoming you to Tripping Over Food, the one-stop destination for food and travel stories. I bring to you recipes that are very easy to replicate just to ensure that cooking is enjoyable and possible for everyone. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe to my channel, like and share our videos. It motivates us to bring to you newer and better content. Today I'm going to show you a very popular Mediterranean delicacy which is extremely popular in Johannesburg. In overall across South Africa. What is cooking today is peri peri chicken livers. It is generally served with pita bread. It is served in all pubs in South Africa. The Greek restaurants have it as a major menu or item and serves it in all of their platters. It is extremely delicious and extremely simple recipe. So today I'm going to show you how to make it at home. So for peri peri chicken livers, we need chicken liver. This is around 250 grams of chicken livers which have been cleaned and washed. We will need 1 teaspoon of chopped ginger and garlic. You can always use a ginger garlic paste. We would need around 50 grams of chopped onions. This is 50 ml of tomato puree. I have pureed this at home. You can just blend a tomato in your mixer and make this. We need salt according to taste. Some sugar. Sugar helps to balance the acidic nature of tomato, but it is optional. Some fresh cream, cooking oil, and most importantly, the peri peri sauce. You can also add some chili powder or paprika to enhance the color of this delicacy. This is optional. I'm going to add it, but since it is optional, I'm not showing it along with all the ingredients. Now let's start making our peri peri chicken livers. For this, I'm going to add around 2 tablespoons of oil in a pan. When the oil is hot, we will first add our chopped onion. We are going to saute the onion for at least 2 to 3 minutes. After sauteing the onion for 2 minutes, now it's time to add the chopped ginger and garlic. We are going to saute them for another 2 to 3 minutes before we add the next ingredient. After sauteing the ginger and garlic for 2 minutes, I'm going to add the chicken livers. Saute the chicken liver very well along with the onion, ginger and garlic for at least 2 to 3 minutes before we add the next ingredient. The chicken liver has been cooking for the last 2 minutes. At this stage, I'm going to add some salt. I'm adding 1/4 teaspoon of salt now because the peri peri sauce, which I'm going to add later, has salt in it. After adding salt, it's time for the tomato puree now. Add the tomato puree and mix everything together for at least 3 to 4 minutes until the tomatoes are completely cooked. While the liver is cooking with the tomato puree, you can also add a spoon of chili powder or paprika. This is purely optional. I add some chili powder because I love to eat hot food, and paprika or chili powder would definitely enhance the color of your dish. We will saute this together before we add the main ingredient, that is the peri peri sauce. Now it's time for the main ingredient, our peri peri sauce or the hot sauce. I am adding around 1.5 teaspoon of peri peri sauce. Mix everything together very well. At this stage, you will see the miracle happening. Your dish will change the color completely and the flavor and the fragrance would be bursting out of the dish right now with all the amalgamation of spices and sauce. So slow cook everything at this stage until we add the next ingredient. Chicken liver doesn't take long to cook. So the livers are cooked by now, and now we will just add the final touches to the dish. You can see that the mixture has released oil, which indicates it is cooked. And now we are just going to add a little water. Peri peri chicken liver is generally served in a gravy. You do not have to make it very runny, but definitely you have to add some water to this. Now I'm going to simmer everything together at a very low flame for around 3 to 4 minutes. Now you can see the mixture is releasing oil again. It's almost cooked. At this stage, taste the seasoning and then adjust it accordingly. Simmer it in a low flame, and now you can see the mixture is thickening up. We are almost done. The dish is almost ready. Apart from the final ingredient, a touch of fresh cream to neutralize the acidic nature of tomatoes. I am adding around 50 ml of fresh cream, and after this I'm going to mix everything together, simmer it for another 1 minute and then turn this off. So this is how our peri peri chicken liver looks like. Finally, it's ready. We can turn this off, and our peri peri chicken liver is ready to be served. Viewers, our peri peri chicken liver is ready to be served. I'm serving this with pita bread. These are tiny pita pockets, and these are so easy to make. I have made them at home. I have already shared the recipe in my channel about how to make pita pockets or pita breads at home. So do check that out. And like I told you, it's a very simple recipe and extremely delightful. What you need to keep in mind is you need to have your peri peri sauce handy. Make sure that when you add the tomato puree, you might need to balance it with some sugar if your tomatoes are very sour. Keep that in mind. Keep checking and keep trying out my simple recipes. Like I always tell you, I bring to you recipes that are very easy to replicate. And if you like this recipe, do like and share this recipe. Keep supporting Tripping Over Food till we meet again for another interesting recipe. Take care.